August will mark 2 years since I've taken out my license, so to be standing here and with a horse that has a chance, it's just incredible. There's no words. It's just a feeling, and what a wonderful feeling it is.
We've seen women come to the fore in racing. Sunday Times Sportswoman of the Year Holly Doyle has taken English racing by storm. She finished 4th in their Flat Jockeys Championship last year. This is the highest result for a woman to date. Rachel Blackmore recently rewrote history books by becoming the first female jockey to win the Randox Grand National aboard Manila. And closer to home, Candiese Bass-Robinson became the first woman to win the Vodacom Durban July with Marinaresco in 2017.
You know what, women have come to the fore in the last few years in racing, and it makes us want to try harder, and we want to compete on the highest level and not just at the bottom, and I think women are doing that all around the world, and I'm glad I can be a part of that.
What makes the Vodacom Durban July such a magical race?
I think it's the pinnacle of South African racing, and we have prestigious races around the country, but for some reason this one just gets under your skin, and I think that it's got such a following and such a fan base, and everyone tries to win it for all the fans as well, and definitely one that I would like to win.
KOMMEDIEDING was the talking horse over the Cape summer season and has his following leading into the Vodacom Durban July.
He's a horse that is very, very laid back and super easy to train and handle, and he never puts a foot wrong in work, and we're very grateful that he can have this temperament, and going into big races like this, it does add in our favor, and we've hit a good string of 3-year-olds this year and top older horses, but as the saying goes, to be the best you have to beat the best.
How are you feeling ahead of the race?
At the moment, it's more excitement. You have to take the stress levels out of it and replace it with excitement. And I think as long as we can keep on that track, we won't get too flustered closer towards the time.
Cool. Cheers, bye.
Bye, take care.
Would you encourage other young women to come into the sport?
At the moment, I think the sport is very difficult for both man and woman. What I have come to realize is that if you're prepared to work hard and stick it out, and there's always a lot of interference when it comes to racing, but put that behind you and put your head down and work hard, and I think sky's the limit. We don't have an office job. We work outdoors with one of the most majestic creatures on the planet, and who wouldn't want to work with that? And that makes it all worthwhile.
So where can we find you on race day?
I do tend to stick to myself on race days, and I think with the July I'll probably be in a corner by myself, but I like to spend a lot of time at the back with the horse on race days, and that's where you'll find me. And there's a job to do at hand, and although there's all the glitz and glam of the July, the horse comes first, and to make sure that he's all right and settled in on a big day like that is number one for me.